Hello my friends, my name is Chad Michaud coming to you from sunny Arizona. To get right to the point, I want to be your marketing coach and spare you the pain it takes to successfully market yourself in the home managed business arena. Now the topic today is how to hunt and recruit experienced networkers. Wow, I want to prove to you that you don't have to waste another nickel dealing with lead generation companies, and that you have an endless supply of qualified prospects right under your nose. Here is just one example of where you might find them. Now, remember, the key to this approach is to determine if the prospect is in the point in their lives where they're looking for an additional or an opportunity to control their time and income and make more money. The approach is simple. It includes the introduction, fielding of questions, and scheduling an appointment for a follow-up if the timing is right for them to look at an opportunity. Now, at any point in this conversation you have with them, if they say that the timing's not right for them or they don't think it's right for them, be okay with that response. That represents a response that is part of our sorting process for this approach. We're only checking for their interest. Now, the next time you're in a grocery store, in a barber shop, or any other public place where there's a bulletin board, they're plastered with business cards, or a grocery store with advertisements attached to the inside front of the cards, you just found yourself another excellent source of free leads. That's right, free leads. All of these people want to network with you, so call them. Look for business cards that feature a personal picture. Make a quick determination as to the type of business being advertised. Does your product or opportunity offer them a solution? Does it solve a problem or offer them an additional source of income? Or both? Realtors, insurance agents, and all other professional services where they rely upon networking and continuously finding new prospects are the natural selection for both a retailing partner, but more so for a business partner. Realtors and insurance agents must become successful networkers to be successful in their chosen field. Why not tap into their network? The next time you're in a grocery store, pay attention to the advertisements attached on the bulletin boards, or better still, the inside front of the cart. Find a cart that I call a vanity advertisement. That's where the person doing the advertising is confident enough to display their personal picture. Right then, right there in the grocery store, take out your cell phone and call them. Let's say that we have an advertisement for Betty Smith with Uptown Realty. Start the conversation something like this. Hi, is this Betty Smith? She says yes. Betty, you don't know me, but my name is Chad Michaud. I'm in the local grocery store. I'm looking at a smiling person on an advertisement of my grocery cart. Is that you in the picture? She said, yes, it is. She thinks to herself, wow, that advertisement's working. Betty, I'm impressed. It appears to me that you're being proactive and trying to expand your business. She says, yes, I am. And she thinks to herself, well, of course I am, you dummy. Why do you think I paid an arm and a leg to have my pretty face in your grocery cart? Well, back to the call. Betty, I'm also a local business owner, and I have a question for you. Now, without pausing, Betty, let me ask you, do you keep your options open for additional streams of income? So what did this exercise cost you, besides a couple minutes of your time? What's the worst thing that could happen besides receiving a no? And if they say no, what they're really saying is they need more information. Now, if her answer is positive or inquisitive, respond something like this. Betty, I wanted to throw out something to you. I'm working with a company that's doing great work with whatever your product or service is. It looks like they have some really great products, profitable and cutting edge. Now, I can't promise you anything at this point, but Betty, right now we are expanding, and I'm curious, as I asked you earlier, are you open right now for ways to make additional income? You must stop and listen. You're looking for, yes, what do you have? Yes, of course, or yes, tell me more, or what are you talking about? If she says yes or asks you questions, respond something like this. Well, Betty, let's do this. First, let's get you some basic information to review. The company's put together an overview. It might be your company website or whatever. The information website, and I'd like to have you review this information. This will give you a basic understanding of what the company does and the opportunity that it represents. Now, it's not really designed to give you enough information to make a full-out decision on whether this is right for you, but it will give you some really good basic information. Betty, if I sent this to you right now, would you be able to take a look at it by tonight? Now, you must get the commitment. Your goal at this point is to set an appointment within the next 24 hours, and always, always, always assume the appointment. Betty, great. Then I'd like to set up a 15-minute call with you tomorrow to get your questions answered. Betty, what's a good time for you tomorrow for about a 15-minute call? Book the appointment. Keep a pen and paper with you, folks. Betty, I'll send this out in the next 15 minutes. Let's take this one step at a time so we can figure out whether this might be a good fit for both of us. Have a great day. Bye for now. Now, if she answers no or not interested, respond something like this. This is where it gets fun. Wow, Betty, I'm impressed. You must be doing very well to turn down an extra stream of income, especially in today's economy. Let me ask you, do you know of anyone else that would benefit from an extra stream of income? Folks, this is called a takeaway. You just asked her to pass an opportunity on to someone else she knows. Wow, you invited yourself into her network, all within a 2 or 3 minute phone call. Do you think that Betty wants anyone else she knows to be more successful than her? Is Betty possibly back in your court? Folks, you have to have fun with this because the worst that can happen is she hangs up on you. Now, if she did that, you're still in the store. So take the $5 you didn't spend on that worthless lead and go buy yourself a steak. Now, if this has been helpful and you'd like to talk one-on-one, or even if you'd like a printed script from this conversation to adapt to your company's offering, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Send me a message. There's nothing I like more than talking to other networkers and helping them bypass unnecessary pitfalls that can destroy their businesses. Folks, my name is Chad Majot. I want to be your marketing coach. Subscribe today. Let's get together. Now go out there and make it a great day. Bye for now.